But here we go, this is going to be the last part of the video, and this is going to be the editing process. So I found in a pinch, or I originally was using Adobe Premiere Pro, which I, probably have the most familiarity with. But unfortunately, my personal, Adobe account expired, and I had to find a makeshift solution that was going to give me a little bit of layering options and transitions and things that you all have grown accustomed to over the past, 2 years about now. So for me, I found this very affordable copy. I think it was like $20, just under, called Animatica. And it took a little bit to understand what the environment was like. One thing that I'm not a super fan of is like the clips are always pretty much butted up next to each other. Overlaying is like a kind of different process essentially than what I'm used to with Adobe Premiere Pro. But I have to say, for a not novice, but maybe an introductory video editing program or software, it does the job pretty darn well. What I really like is that it has built-in transitions. It's got all kinds of overlays that you can do. It's just like another menu that you have to go into instead of the same timeline that Adobe Premiere Pro or maybe other editing programs like Final Cut and iMovie perhaps have to offer. But I'm pretty happy. I luckily haven't gone too crazy with the different effects and things, so I've been okay just using this program. But it's drag and drop, and they recently did a few updates so that the buffering or like the rendering is a little bit clearer and faster, which helps quite a bit when you're trying to make sure that the timing of certain things comes up the right way. But this has been really useful. Again, kind of in a desperate situation, I pulled the trigger on it, and I've been using it ever since. That was maybe, at least half a year ago, maybe more now. So Animatica, if you're interested, I think it might be a Windows-only program. I'm not entirely sure on that, but it can maybe get you a few more things than the generic, Windows Movie Player or Movie Maker or iMovie can supply. It has a couple like soundtracks as well, but that audio stuff has been, through a service called Epic Sound, I think is what it is. And there is a membership for it, so TGC has kind of covered that for their other videos as well, and I've kind of hopped on for it. But they have a really great selection too. So I always like, a little bit of background music to make things feel a little less stale and a little bit more energetic. But of course you want to make sure that you balance the levels on those so it's not too loud and overpowering what you're trying to say. So I feel like that's just about everything. If you have any questions or comments that you'd like to ask or mention, what else you'd like to talk about or me to talk about in terms of the production of Board Game Blueprint, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll get to them about as soon as I can. And when it comes to screen recording software, for a while I was using something called Active Presenter that I downloaded from the internet. But another program that you can download from the internet and is perhaps even more powerful is something referred to as OBS, or Open Broadcasting Software. This has been awesome for basically screen capturing an entire few scenes, a few different clicks and reveals in something like Tabletop Simulator, for pitch videos and such, as well as a few different clips that I might be using TTS for these videos themselves. In addition to capturing maybe some navigational things and whatnot. I have a few friends who use OBS for live streaming as well, so the fact that it has that potential included inherently also just makes it an even more powerful package. I don't really know the specs, unfortunately, of what kind of machine is required to run OBS, but it has been pretty simple to get into. For the most part, you just kind of click that start recording button, click that stop recording button, and then go up to your recorded videos, and you want to remux them, basically converting them into a different file type for later editing. But now you know all of my tricks and secrets, so looking forward to seeing what kind of videos you make up in the future. Thanks. And that should go over the top 4 or so pieces of equipment that I use to create these weekly episodes. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and click that bell icon so you can stay notified when the next video goes up. As always, I'm Ben, This has been another episode of the Board Game Blueprint. Together, let's build something great.